everyone, Caffeine Man here, and today we're going over the new Alani Nu Orange. What? That was cute. That was not a cute kiss. Mwah. Nobody kisses like that. But even though no one kisses like that, it was for the people so they could hear it. If I just say orange kiss, mwah, then no one hears the. Do you guys hear that? No one hears that. See, they don't hear it. I can't do it like that. That would be inappropriate. No. We're just gonna continue with the review. Thank you very much. Hello again, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. And in today's video, we're going over the Alani Nu Orange Kiss. There's that make you feel better? Okay, that makes them feel better. Want everyone to be happy. Keep this all PG oriented. And a big shout out and thank you goes to Alani Nu. They sent me this drink in exchange for an honest review, so I'm happy to get this review to you relatively soon. I did actually get it last week and was trying to fit in the review last week, but got a little bit too busy for it, so some other people might have got their reviews up before me, but it's not a competition or a race. Yes it is. I'm supposed to tell people that. But I have reviewed all the Alani Nu energy drinks, so definitely be sure to check out my channel if you're curious about any of the drinks. Since I've gone over all the information in other videos, there's really only one thing left to do in this video, and that's taste it out. And here's a can. And I usually need to tilt the can now because as some of you noticed, I got a new Caffeine Man sign. Some people complimented me on it. Nice little fluorescent sign that my wife bought me for Christmas. I finally got around to putting it up. And some people were wondering if the color of the camera changed a little bit, but I'm like, well, it's a fluorescent light, so it's kind of bright yellow, limeish color. So it does affect the light a little bit on the blue wall. But if you compare it to my other videos, you'll actually see like the cans might be a little bit darker back here. And you notice when I hold it up to the camera, I gotta twist it a lot. It's because I actually have a ring light there, and the ring light used to be higher up. Gave some really good lighting. You usually want your lighting higher up, but being higher up, it was the same as the Caffeine Man sign. There was this big bright white light on the fluorescent, and you couldn't really see Caffeine Man very well, so I had to keep lowering it. So now the light's a bit lower. I'm casting a little bit more of a shadow back there, and I need to twist the cans so that you can see them. So for those of you who cared, that's my story. For all these you just want to taste it out, let's taste it out. Now I talk about the can too. I like the colors on the can. You got this nice orange color because it is an orange can, and then you got this blue at the bottom, and this blue is very common to the theme of all the cans that they have. It's almost like Alani Nu blue. But they also got a picture of a flamingo on there. Obviously they have pictures of an orange. They got these leaves on there, which make me think that they're calling it Orange Kiss because they got some other flavors in there, or they might just be kind of trying to make it look a little bit tropical, like let's put some flamingos on there, let's put some big leaves, put some water on there for the blue. But whatever the case, it is called Orange Kiss. Some people were wondering if it was going to be replacing the Mimosa, which is what they're doing with a lot of their old flavors now. They're either repackaging them or renaming them. I know the Cosmic Stardust has changed cans a few times. They recently did their Cherry Twist, which replaced the Electric Tie-Dye. They did discontinue the Trippy Hippie. I am hoping that they are reformulating that into a new can for Pina Colada. So the question is this going to be like Mimosa? It's been a long time since I had that one, so I'm not sure. So I'm basically just going to tell you a review on how this one, Orange Kiss, tastes. Let's taste it out. I didn't practice that pour. Clear color. Taste it out. It's weird because I was drinking it just like I normally do. I was like, okay, I won't give it away. But then I breathed it in when I was drinking it, and it had a much different flavor, which I'll go over in a second. Just going for one more sip. For your carbonation, you're getting this medium to high carbonation, probably a little bit closer to medium. They didn't go too strong with it, but it does seem a little stronger than some of their other ones. For your sweetness, it is on the low end of high, and it really seems like it should be a little bit higher, but that citrus flavor is definitely pulling back. So you are definitely tasting the sweetness in here, but it's definitely being pulled back by that orange citrusy kind of flavor. And for the flavor profile though, it is definitely a high flavor profile. It is giving you a potent punch. And getting back to what I said, after I poured it, I was holding the cup like this, but I had the can right here. I can actually smell it from here. So then when I was drinking it, I didn't breathe in the first time, and I got this really nice strong orange flavor. And then when I went back in for the second sip, I just happened to breathe in and just timed it right, because who knows? Most people don't know when they breathe in or out when they drink their drinks unless there's a really bad vitamin smell to them. Some of those drinks do, but not this. This has actually, it smells not like a strong orange, but like a strong tangerine flavor. Even though it's just a subtle difference, it is different because it's definitely stronger than orange. It's definitely got a tangerine feel to it, but the drink itself does have an orange to tangerine kind of vibe from it, but it doesn't seem like it's full tangerine. I do think it's a mix, and there's something else in there that is making it really good, because I'm not a fan of orange drinks, and usually when I score the oranges, I'll tell you if it went more towards orange juice or orange soda and how strong that flavor is, so it might get a really high score even though I might not personally be a fan. But this is strong, and I am personally kind of a fan. I think it's actually pretty good, which is why I think maybe it might be like a tangerine blood orange, because it's a little bit different than your standard oranges out there, and it is called Orange Kiss. And with all those different designs on there, maybe they might be adding some more tropical or just some citrus to it. Gonna go back in one more time, maybe two, to see if I can really hone in on some of the other flavors in there that make it Orange Kiss and not just an orange drink, because it definitely doesn't taste like your standard orange flavor. Definitely doesn't taste like Mimosa. I remember the Mimosa one tasting a bit different and a little bit surprising to me when I drank it. This is definitely different. So yeah, I think there might just be something, maybe another citrus in there, or maybe even something extremely light. Like, I don't want to say cherry or strawberry or anything like that, because you can't taste it, but there is something else in there that's helping the flavor out, really complementing the flavor well. And like I said, it's not a straight up orange flavor. It is like orange flavor to the next level, and brought to that level by some of its friends. It brought along some blood orange. It brought along some tangerine and said, hey, anybody in the orange category, come on in. We're putting you in this drink, and we're all gonna kiss, and we'll leave it at that. So where's it gonna be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? I'm gonna give this a 9.4 because it's a strong drink, it's a potent drink. They're really giving you a lot of good flavors in here, and oddly enough, it is actually probably a personal favorite of mine out of all those oranges there. The only one that I would probably drink if someone offered it to me, because orange isn't a preferred Caffeine Man flavor. So all those oranges up there in the 9s, I probably wouldn't really drink them because there are so many other energy drink flavors I prefer. But if someone offered me this one, I'd definitely take them up on it, as well as that Gorilla Mind. So it's got that 9.4 spot. Another great job to Alani Nu. It's got a bit of tartness on the back end too. I might have forgot to say that, but usually with orange you get that nice potent flavor, and usually on the back end you get some tartness from there. It does have the tartness as well. I might have figured that was assumed, but I shouldn't assume anything because not everything tastes like what it's supposed to taste like. But thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see that playlist on Alani Nu to see all my reviews, you can check that out. And if you want to check out all my favorite energy drinks, you can check out that playlist right there. Don't forget to check out caffeineman1.com for how to save money on energy drinks. And until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night.